So hi my friends and my seniors, welcome back to our channel Mox Education. Today's video will be very interesting video. Because did you know what is today's video topic is? Today's video topic is a mistake. Yes guys, what is a mistake? I know there's today's video topic is a very common thing, mistake. Mistake is a common thing, very common thing. So let's start the video. This video will be very interesting video. So now a mistake. What is a mistake? Always remember that if you did, there are no any success, there are no any way of success, way of your life without a mistake. Everyone in the world need to do a mistake. Because you think that there is a child, there is a newborn baby, he did not know how to walk, how to run. So how he learned to walk, how he learned to run? He just stand up and he take one step, two step, and then he fallen down to the ground. But he did not leave his way. He just try and try. He do many time mistake. He fallen down, he stand up, he walk, he fallen down, stand up, he walk. This is going. He have to see many problems. He have to do many mistakes in his life. But he did not leave his way of doing his work. He just try and after many work, many hard work, he learned how to walk and run. So this is, always remember this thing. This is a very important thing. And if you do a mistake, always try to learn something from this mistake. And I remember a quote. This quote is very interesting quote. If you do a mistake, there are only 3 things you should have ever do in that time. Admit it, learn from it, and don't repeat it. Always remember that. Admit it. If you make a mistake, just admit it, learn from it, and don't repeat this mistake. Because if you repeat your mistake more than many times, more than 2-3 times, then you are fail in the time. This is your very big mistake. A mistake is not, if you make a mistake, it is not your big mistake. But if you repeat your mistake, that is your mistake. So always remember, don't repeat your mistake. Always try to learn something from your mistake. So now there is no any single way of success, single way to do something without a mistake. Mistake is very important for us, but don't repeat this mistake. Try to learn something from this mistake. And now I remember a very interesting story. The story's name is the Nasaruddin ape. So let's start this story. There are one character in this story. He is the Nasaruddin. So one day Nasaruddin was chatting with her friends. He began to boast, "No one can match my skill in archery. I take up the arrow, I target at the aim, and I shoot the arrow. Whoosh! The arrow hit the target." So hearing this, one of his friends suddenly go to the market and brought a bow and arrow. And then he came to Nasaruddin and he said, "Hey Nasaruddin, take this bow and arrow and shoot at the target." And Nasaruddin was surprised in the time. But he did not leave his way of trying. He take the bow and the arrow. He aimed at the target and he just shoot the arrow. Whoosh! The arrow did not hit the target. Instead, it fallen down somewhere. Every one of his friends started laughing at Nasaruddin. Ha! Hey Nasaruddin, is this your best aim? And Nasaruddin, "No, this is not my aim. This is my friend Azad's aim." And everyone was shocked in the time that Nasaruddin said, "I am just showing you that how Azad you shoot an arrow." And then Azad was shocked in the time how I came in this chapter. And then Nasaruddin again take the arrow, he aimed at the target and he shoot the arrow. Whoosh! The arrow again did not hit the target. Everyone started laughing again and again. And then Nasaruddin said, Stop! This is not my aim. This is my chief god aim." Now say how it is, how Nasaruddin can make many times other people aim. Everyone was shocked in the time, but Nasaruddin again take a arrow. He did not focus on them. He just take again an arrow. He aimed at the target and shoot the arrow again and again. his arrow just fallen down. It did not hit the target. Now one of his friends said to Nasruddin, "Hey Nasruddin, who is the next on your list?" And Nasruddin was very sad in that time. Very sad in that time. Then everyone started laughing loudly. Ha ha ha. But Nasruddin have an idea. Get an idea. He did not focus on them. He quietly take an arrow again. And he aimed at the target and he just shoot the arrow. Whoosh, the arrow hit the target and everyone in the time was shocked. They agape their mouth with amazement. Then Nasruddin say everyone very proudly with energy, many energy. He said, "You saw everyone, this is my aim." And then everyone was shocked in the time and everyone was just saw at Nasruddin. And now guys, my story is in and you notice that Nasruddin make many mistakes. 3 mistakes in that time. The mistakes is the arrow did not hit the target. Instead it fallen down somewhere. So this is the 3 mistake of Nasruddin. But he did not focus on his mistake. He did not repeat his mistake. He learned something or anything from his mistake and then he again shoot the arrow in the last moment. His learning was work. He just win at the time. His arrow just hit at the target. So always remember, you have to see many problems, many mistakes. You do many mistakes in that time. But don't focus on your mistake. Just focus on your goal. Just focus on your success. So now guys, I think that this video is a very motivational and very motivate video for you if you see this whole video. So I think that you can motivate yourself many highly. So now I think that I have to end this video. If you think that I also make many videos like this video, so please comment me. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel, hit the button, like the video. To a great man, nothing is little. Thank you.